Howdy guys. So I'm hanging out with a dear brother here, is Robert Brommer, and his wife, who happens to be a sister in the Order of the Eastern Star. So I figured, you know what? This would be a perfect little time here to do a little bit of an update. And I'm going to put this in the God Bless Freemasonry file playlist, you know what I mean? So, as y'all know, the last couple of years I've been on some medications that have really wrecked my brain, man. And I've been having a really hard time with my memory. And it's what I do, man. I mean, I gotta have my memory, you know what I mean? I just turned 40. I don't want to have Alzheimer's and early onset. So, you know that I've been studying, various languages, and this latest one here, other than going back into trying to redo some Spanish, I'm trying to keep this square and compass in the video the whole time because I love it. But I've been studying Italian for like 8 or 9 months or something, maybe a year or whatever it's been now. And dude, I can only remember like one word, and if you want to make it plural, and count that as two, then 2 words, like that's brothers, fratelli fratello. And for some reason, man, all the hours and hours and hours and months that I'm putting into it, dude, I can't remember anything. And I've been talking with my doctor over the phone because she's back in LA, and they just want me to keep taking this medication. And not only am I having all kinds of problems with my memory, but physical pain is just, it's unbearable. Absolutely unbearable, dude. Like I really need help with all this physical pain that I'm in. My entire body hurts like no tomorrow, and they just want me to keep taking it. And so I'm looking up the medications that I'm on, and they've got me on statins. And I'm thinking to myself, after learning more about it and seeing all kinds of doctors talk about it on YouTube and various websites and everything, dude, I really shouldn't be on those medications, man. I mean, especially since even before I got on them, I'd been telling my doctor, with the last couple of medications that I'm on, they're like killing my brain, dude. I can't remember anything. Like I remember, back home in LA, even though we had a dishwasher, I preferred doing dishes by the hand. Whatever, right? So, like, I started the water, and I turned and I walked away, and I just completely forgot about it. The moment I turned around and it wasn't in my sight, I forgot that I was running water. And it ran all over. My bad, That's not right, dude. So, as y'all know, like, I want to go as far as becoming a Shriner. And I still have yet to do my 3rd degree proficiency, and I was going to do that when I go back home. And hopefully, God willing, I'll be going back home as soon as possible. I just need the money and a place to stay when I get out there, you know what I mean? What do you want me to do? So, here's what I've decided. I don't care if I'm on heart medications. I want to have a memory, and I want to do more acting, and I really can't do anything like that with being on those medications because I can't remember anything. Like, I really can't remember anything, and it's tearing me up inside because all the studying that I'm doing, and it's not getting me anywhere. I can't remember anything. I know I've been picking up the stuff and studying, and I know I've done that. And I know I'm putting a lot of hours in, and it's not doing anything for me because I can't remember. It's not right. So with the heart medications that I've been on, knowing that I love Masonry. Make sure that stays in the view. Yeah, keep that little square and compass showing, because I love it. I really love Freemasonry. I really do, and I love all my brothers that I've got throughout the world. All of you boys and girls, you know, I mean, like, you're amazing, and I love you. And like, there's so many people that I've been, you know, getting to know, you know, online, and that's where I consider my lodge to be, is, you know, not necessarily just back in LA, you know, with the Bellflower 320. And that's in Bellflower, and that's where my lodge is. I love my coach, and, you know, I love all of them in there, you know. I really want to do good, and I've always wanted to do good, you know, not just in life, but for Masonry, and I want to make my boys proud, you know. So I've decided that I'm not going to take my heart medications anymore. Now, today would be like the 4th day, I think, that or maybe it's the 5th day now, I'm not too sure. You know, you just can't remember. I stopped taking them, and I'm not going to take them anymore. And I don't care if anyone tells my doctor or not, man. This is my body, you know, and really, if I'm going to put drugs in my body, man, at least make them make me feel good, you know? And these pills are not making me feel good at all, you know? And I don't see how they're helping me, but I see how they're hurting me. So, screw it. I'm done. I'm not taking them anymore. I have them sitting next to my bed where I've, you know, left them, because that would be the only way I would remember that I have to take pills. And, I'm just going to leave them. I'm not going to throw them out yet, because, I mean, God forbid, like, what if I need them, you know? And I'll know, my body will tell me, you know, that I need them, if I need them. But I'm to the point where I'm just like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not taking these anymore, you know? So I'm going to let my body clean out, and, bugs. And, you know, I've been cleaning out my liver and everything like that so that I can purify my body of these medications. And I'm really hoping that I will be able to get my memory to come back and go back home as quickly as I can. And, which is why I need all the views and subscribers I can get, you know. Because my videos are monetized, you know what I mean? Like, this is my life, this is my income, you know. So I need all the views that I can get, you know. Show them with your friends and your family, and, you know, like, watch my videos like 1,000,000 times, you know. I want to see millions of views on my videos, and right now the highest I've got is like 10,000 views, or a little over 10,000 on one of them, you know, and just on one of the videos. And I want more than that, dude. You know, that's bank for me. And so I need to go and do my proficiency when I get back to LA, and I really need to get my brain to kind of clear out and go back to normal so that I can remember things, so that I can do this proficiency. I know that when I was given my proficiency for the first and second degree, you know, I broke down and cried because I couldn't remember, you know, and my coach had to give me little clues here and there to let me know where I was, and that was only in the beginning of taking all my medications, you know. And like, I sat there in front of all my boys in the lodge, once again, Bellflower 320, that's where my lodge is, you know, back home in LA, you know, and I cried, you know, because what I've been doing in entertainment, dude, you need your memory, man. Like, if you can't remember, you know, a couple of lines, you don't belong in there, you know. So I'm cleaning out my body. I'm not taking my heart medications anymore. And I hope all of you, you know, are right there for me. And don't tell my doctor. You know, let me wait a while. I'll tell my doctor eventually, you know, because they call me every month, you know, because I can't remember, you know, so they call me, and That's really sweet. But you would think my doctor would know what she's giving me, and she does. And expressing that I'm having all kinds of memory issues from the very beginning of those medications a couple of years ago, not just, all the physical agony that I'm in. Like, there's days like I can't move, man. My body hurts so bad. I'm laying down, like I can't move. And there's times when I've gone out to my grandmother's kitchen. She has an island in the kitchen, and I'm like leaning over the island waiting for the pain to like subside just enough to where I can stand up again. I can't keep doing that, I'm not doing it. So this is where I am, and this is what what I'm doing, and I love Freemasonry, and I want to do so much in my life and do more acting in my life, and I want to have my memory, and I want to be able to remember things when I'm my grandmother's age. I don't want to be like 45 and my brain's so fried I can't remember my name. Like I'm 40 now, and I've been on statins and other medications for my heart that are just destroying me. So I'm not having it. I'm not doing it. So I really need help. And my brothers, one of them in my lodge, other than my coach, has let me know that they would be okay with helping me over the phone if I need help with some of the words. Like I can't remember this or that, and what does this one stand for, or whatever. And they'd be okay with helping me. And I hope all the brothers throughout the world, know that that's not really cheating. That's just trying to help me, to get to where I can do this, and remember and everything, because these meds are tearing my brain all up. I just can't do it. So, I wanted to give you a little bit of an update, I still have yet to do my proficiency for my third, so I can go back. And one of the brothers that I've met through LinkedIn, he's with the Shriners back in LA, and he's said that he would give me the the application, and then he and possibly the Grand Potentate would take me around to the hospital there, the newest facility out in LA, so that I can see my hospital. And I say my hospital because, if you're a Shriner, that's your hospital. You don't really become a Shriner until you go make your rounds in your hospital. And, that I want to do so much for children, and be the, the Grand Rabbit, the Easter Bunny for the world, and throughout Shriners. And, like I've said, I'll include St. Jude's too, because St. Jude's is originally, a Masonic hospital. It's got its ties to Masonry, you know what I mean? And don't be knocking them if you're against all this stuff, take a look at the hospitals and what they do before you even think about knocking that. Thank you very much. Because I know there's a lot of people that just want to slam because they don't know what's going on, but yet they'll see one video that's, pretending to state their case like it's a fact, and that's all there is to it, and everyone swears up and down God came down and told them themselves. It's not the way it is. So I'm gonna let my brain clear out for like maybe a month or so before I go back into trying to study, because it's making me way too frustrated and hurt. Like it just hurts me, man, that I just can't remember anything, not just the physical pain hurting me. So I'm gonna clean my brain out, my whole body out, and that's what I've been doing, big time, especially in the last few days of not taking these medications anymore. And the pain in my body is really bad, head to toe, man. Even the hairs on my toes hurt, but it's gotten just a little tiny bit better. And I know I was having where, like, if you stand up too quick while you're on these medications, you can have a drop in your blood pressure and you can collapse and die. And we all know that from Whitney Houston. Her blood pressure dropped and she just went face down. Dude, I don't want to have that because I like taking baths, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather, lay in the bathtub than stand in a... Sorry, there was a mosquito on my phone. I'd rather lay in a bathtub than, stand up in the shower because I'm vain like that. My bad. But, I love you. And to every Freemason that's out there that it's ever been or that ever will be, I'm proud to call you my brother, and I'm proud to say I love you. And so that's my little bit of an update for right now, and I'm putting this in the God Bless Freemasonry file, and we're going to give a little bit of shout out to Robert Brahmer and his wife right there, who is also an Eastern Star, good chica. But I don't know why I just said that, and it just instantly flashed over to Chola, and Cholo and Chole, Chola, whatever, dude. So I've been trying to go back and redo Spanish, because I figured, well, maybe if I just pick up where I left off with Spanish, maybe that would help me with my memory, and it wasn't getting me anywhere, dude. Like, I can remember a lot of things that I was doing in Spanish, but I can't really remember enough to sit there and have a conversation again with somebody, and that's not right. So, I'm done taking my medications. I don't care if it's for my heart, dude. Screw it. God will be there for me. God will bless me, and God bless Freemasonry. And at the same time, dude, I am feeling really down lately, the last few months, not just because I'm no longer with, the love of my life, but I feel like God's forsaken me. And, so I've asked, a preacher friend, and I asked one of my brothers, how would I know if God is against me and God is punishing me and God doesn't love me anymore? Now, at the same time, yes, we have God within us, so I should be able to look within myself to find the answers, but at the same time, my brain's just mush right now, I mean, these medications are wiping me out, dude. So, maybe someone out there can help me. How will I know for a fact if God has forsaken me and God doesn't love me anymore and God is punishing me? And at the same time, check out the God Bless Freemasonry store. There is a store for this, this series that I'm doing. And I've got a lot of videos coming, dude. I've just been really, really busy trying to do a lot of things all at once. Some of you that are close to me know what I've been, going through and knowing what I've been doing and, daily and everything. But, dude, I love you. I'm going to, clean my head out, my body out, and try and get these medications. I figure, I'll give it a month of cleaning my body out daily. And hopefully my brain will come back to normal and I'll be able to remember something, because that would make me real happy. Like, dude, I want to remember. So check out the God Bless Freemasonry store, and if you see something in there you like and you're gonna get something, dude, let me know, man. Post up a video when you get the product. Now, I haven't had a single sale yet. I've had some people tell me they want to get this or that or whatever. Nothing yet. But I need all the money I can get, dude. Right now, I'm not doing anything other than making these videos and trying to, do all the rest of my stuff in life, and here you go. So, check out the store. If you buy something from there, post up a video review for it. Let me see it, Show me some love. Yeah. I love you, babies. I hope you're having a wonderful day. God bless you. God bless Freemasonry and all my brothers and sisters out there that are calling themselves Masons. And you better have earned it. And I hope anyone that sees this is having a wonderful day. I don't care who you are. I don't care if I've ever met you in my life or if I ever will. You know what I mean? God bless you. Namaste, babies. You mean everything to me. 3 kisses. You can have one, and, you know, if you want to give out those other 2 to somebody else you love, go ahead. It'll be from me. From me to you. You know what I mean? Babies, enjoy your day. Do something that makes you feel good. Remember, if it makes you feel good, do it. And poor is the man whose pleasures depend upon the permission of others. Namaste.